What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Remain Roman. This is going to be a barn burner of an episode. We literally were talking for 45 seconds before this, and it was like, why are we not starting now?
Recording, and that's why it started with laughter. And yeah, I'm good to go. I took a little nappy nap.
There you go. I'm good to go. I'm like probably 4 shots in to this espresso.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have just 4 whiskey shots deep.
Let's go. Before noon.
Noon on it. It wouldn't shock. I got my nice McCafe.
Oh, there you go.
Why did they have to try to church it up? Like,
also, why do they have to put a slur in front of it? You fucking Mick Cafe.
Yes, you know what the Irish are known for? Their cafes.
That's true.
Actually, I bet Ireland has some good cafes.
I had a good time. There are some good coffee shops over there.
And until the British come and take all of them.
This is ours. Like, no, you drink tea. Leave us alone. So
we very much chose to drink coffee instead because you kept taking all the tea.
You kept taking the tea, so we had to come up with an alternative. No, but we want this one too.
Yeah, we want this one.
And then that was the invention of the Monster Energy drink.
They do have Monster Energy drinks over there.
They do. I bet it's a doled down version because you can't taurine over there. But
do you mean the things that probably are killing us? They're like, yes. Yeah, no, you can't have this.
They're like, this is cancer. You cannot have this. And everybody's like, come on, dude.
Come on,
Americans
man.
Get this.
That's why it's banned. That and peanut butter for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's banned. They just don't eat a lot of peanut butter. And I was just very sad. Trying to like...
It's the sugar content.
Nutella's not any better.
Well, that's true.
I just don't think it's very popular. Like, I had a very mixed, like, find an American store in London to get some peanut butter. I need my fix, baby.
Give me that. How am I supposed to get through the day without peanut butter?
Come on, I need my PB&J. Hit me up.
Oh man, subscribe.
I've been eating a lot. I've been eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly lately.
Just like your childhood days, huh?
Yeah, it's just a good poster. But Abby had me buy like 2 fancy of like jelly. Like it's apparently made in France. I don't know how actually true that is on the jar.
Is it preserves or is it jelly?
It might be preserves on.
Yeah, because they don't know what the fuck jelly is in Europe.
Yes, but it is very fancy and it was expensive. And every time I eat a sandwich, because your boy like him some jelly.
I like me your jelly. All that jelly, no toast.
And I'm just like, that's too much.
It's never too much.
It's too much.
I just figured you would attack jelly the same way you attack salt, just fingers first.
That's only
old jam hands.
I have upgraded to different kind of salt.
No, what is it? Is it okay? Hold on, let me take a guess.
Yeah.
So, when you were at my house, you were digging in, and you enjoyed the fact that I had the thick cut salt.
I've upgraded to a different salt now. From there,
right? So, are you? Because it wasn't finishing salt; it was just sea salt. Are you doing pink Himalayan salt?
No, but I do have a Himalayan salt lamp next to my bed at night.
That's what
so
you
every
lick
night
at night?
I give it like a horse or a cow. It's a good salt.
You're like, oh, I feel a cramp coming on.
No, I've switched to, I think it's called light salt, LITE. So it's technically less sodium, but they use potassium instead.
Isn't potassium poison?
I don't know. I just know it's an electrolyte. It helps you from cramping. Bananas have it. Our bananas poison is.
If you eat too many of them.
Probably shit myself before I ate too many of them. Think how many bananas that wouldn't take very many, I don't think.
How many bananas do you think it would take to get like full?
Ooh. I would say probably 4 or 5. Depends on bananas vary in size too, though.
That's true. Yeah, are we talking plantains or are we talking bananas?
Banana.
Shout out Minions.
Go see in theaters.
This podcast is sponsored by
Minions versus Monsters.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't
fantastic.
I don't go to movie theaters anymore.
Well, I figured you had some streaming service that it was on or something.
Well, we'll probably watch it. No, pretty much what plays in my house nonstop is Bluey.
Yeah.
And eventually, we don't have time. We'll have probably a special Bluey episode.
We will?
We will, because I have lots of thoughts.
I did not sign up for this. I thought you meant a watch along.
No, like where I'm just going to talk about Bluey for an entire episode.
You give us the whole history and the backstory of it.
I've gone pretty deep into it because there's only 3 seasons, and each season I think technically has 50 episodes, but they're only 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So like it's more of a thing we just have in the background nowadays.
Is like, Bluey? I wonder if we could look this up or find this later. I don't need to cause dead air, but I have a feeling that Bluey might be the most played show in history.
It's gotta be up there because I think it is one kid show that parents actually like. Right. I could go into it. Like with people I knew had kids before were like, oh my God, Bluey's so good. You need we just watch it even sometimes if the kids aren't. I was like, whatever. And then I'm like, fuck, I get it.
You're like, okay.
It's got layers, man. Like, there's stuff for the kids, but also for the parents. Like,
it's like SpongeBob.
I would say even better than SpongeBob.
No.
I would say it's better than SpongeBob.
Is it better than Blue's Clues?
Oh, yeah. Way better than Blue's Clues.
We're talking fucking nonsense now.
Because, have you gone back and tried to watch the, SpongeBob episodes?
Of course.
Like season 1?
I have all the DVDs.
Yeah, I don't think I can go back. But, Bluey, actually, I can, legitimately sit. And, now in the car, going back to me just being a dad now and me becoming my own worst nightmare of, the car with the car seat and the fucking, window. I don't have, the sticker that says, baby on board. That's where but, the little, screen thing so he doesn't get sunburnt.
Yeah.
Even though I have tinted windows, but...
Does it have characters on it, or is it just a plain one?
It's just a plain one.
Okay.
But now...
So there's levels to this shit.
That's
you haven't
true.
gone to the top level
I haven't
yet.
gone, but now the Bluey soundtrack, because it's a fire soundtrack, is always playing. So...
Wait, do they have the Bluey soundtrack? Is it different songs every episode then?
Yeah, their songs, and a lot of them there are some that have words in them, but a lot of them are very just melodic that are just very again, just put on the background kind of music, no lyrics, and just I don't know, it's just very calming.
Yeah.
And so when you have a baby screaming at you in the back seat and you can't really see him, but through a camera.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have to turn on Bluey while you were reorganizing the house?
He was asleep, so we saved up. Yeah, I think I did. You're trying to text me podcast ideas at 10 p.m. at night my time. I'm like, I can't talk right now. And you're like, why? I'm like, we're completely reorganizing, not redoing it all, but reorganizing. Or
yeah,
I don't know if reorganizing.
What happened? You didn't give me any any information.
I think I sent you just a picture.
Yeah, I was like, what is this?
So in our, with our house, we have an addition. We call it the sunroom. It's not really a sunroom. It kind of is a sunroom. I don't know.
It's a living room, kind of.
But it has a lot of windows.
Right.
But yeah, it's the
a greenhouse.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool. But we had our TV, not that highly mounted on our wall because, it should be of course my tismness in me, he was like, where do I need to actually have this so it's the best viewing? So I had it there, but now the baby is getting, I don't know if I accidentally said his name earlier in the episode or not.
I don't think so.
We'll bleep it if we have to.
Yeah. I'll
protection.
Take a look.
I'm not gonna dox him. Not dox him. But he is now at the stage where he can kind of stand on his own, so he could slap the TV.
That's a good.
And
prank.
So, yep. You're uh-oh, and so they were just God damn. That's where horror movie than anything else. Imagine you're dark, alone, in like a creepy basement, and you hear that. Play it again. Setting the scene, and then you would just piss and shit yourself.
Oh, it's gold. It's gold, Jerry.
If you were in that creepy crawling space in my basement, you were just laying there sleeping, and you heard that.
Dude. No, I thought about that because I was like...
That would be the dead mice.
Yeah, exactly. No, the baby slaps the TV, and you have to move it up, and then every time gets a little bit bigger and he can reach you have to keep moving it up. And I just imagine every time you move the TV up, he just laughs because he's planning the next one.
Well, so because of that, Abby had been wanting to move it and rearrange the room. And so I was like, well, if we're going to remount the TV, might as well put it where we want it to be.
Yeah.
And so now I raised it. It's 4 feet high. So because right now with him slapping the TV, it's he's not even 1. So it's okay, you don't really know what you're doing.
Right.
But if you're slapping the TV that's 4 foot, I can yell at you.
Right, exactly. It's you are 12 years old.
Quit doing that.
That's funny. Okay, so you had to reorganize for that.
Well, and so because of that, had to remount the TV, which is always fun mounting a TV in general.
Yeah.
And then had to move the couch. And then Abby's like, well, if we're going to move the couch, we might as well clean the carpet. So I had to steam clean the carpet.
Oh, no.
In that time. And then while we're moving it, Abby was like, well, this rug's kind of gross, which to be fair, we've had it since we've lived together. And now it's apparently rugs could go from being square to blobs because it had gotten so warped from over the years. And so it was a cheap rug from At Home. So now we have a new rug coming.
There you go. How much did that run you?
200 and something.
Woo-wee.
Which is very cheap for a rug. Not very cheap but it's a ruggable rug, so it should be nice. It was on sale.
Snug as a bug.
In a rug. Listen to our last, I don't remember what episode it was about, me sleeping in a rug.
Yeah. We've all done it.
Man's got to do what he's got to do.
Man be sleepy.
Man be sleepy and cold. Usually intoxicated. So now, though, where the wall mount was, I got to fix the wall because, of course, the wall mount fucked up the wall. So that's my next weekend project.
Got a patch job.
Yep, and then paint. But, of course, we don't have the paint that we had for that room. We no longer have, so now we got to go get more paint.
Right.
That makes sense. The old woman in a shoe situation.
What does that mean?
She had to get it starts with a bug and then a mouse and a cat, then a dog.
Like Noah's Ark?
No, but she's eating them.
What?
She accidentally eats a bug, and then to get the bug, she eats a mouse, and then to get the mouse out, she has to eat a cat, and then to get the cat
Does
out.
Does she understand that by eating them, they can't in turn eat what she's already eaten because they're dead?
No, that's not how the story goes. I can't remember if she blows up.
and this is what you read to the baby before bedtime, right?
No, we haven't got to that one yet.
That's later. That's 5 and above.
But I do feel of course, we're playing songs and singing to them, and it's I feel like a sleeper cell of songs I probably haven't sang since I was a wee child.
Yeah.
And it's the more we get together.
Oh my God.
I know these lyrics.
I haven't heard that song for 25 years.
Because, your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more. Yeah, it feels but yeah, so that was fun thing to do during the week.
So the house sagas continue.
Never ends. There's so much stuff I still need to get done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at a point right now. I'm just like, whatever else happens is just, if it's not an emergency, it's just gonna have to be that way for a while. We can't keep doing
as
that.
as you still have your plain light fixture. To be fair, I haven't been back in LA to come fix it.
I'm not working on it until you do it. If you fix it, that's cool, but I'm not going to do it.
It's not. I thought it actually a hilarious episode is me trying to instruct you over Zoom how to fix it. That's the episode.
It just ends with me getting electrocuted.
It's just. That's why we turn off the power, or just like, or you actually get it done, but you don't tighten it, and there's like an episode like a month later, and it's just fan drops.
Oh man, what else is going on?
You know, you gotta learn these skills if we're ever gonna build you your mobile pub.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about that. Actually, I meant to talk about it. So I had this idea, and I've been sitting on it for a while, just thinking how you could do it. And I know we talked about the idea a couple episodes back, and then I was doom scrolling on Instagram,
as
one does, and you'll never believe what just happened to pop into my algorithm. Somebody already has it,
like
to the T,
like exactly like a Irish mobile pub.
Every single aspect that I had thought of is what they have. They have the Guinness on tap. They have the Guinness glasses. They have the whiskey barrel tables. They have the all wood like bar setup thingy. They have the TV with like the Roku or whatever on there. So I'm fucked. It's already been created.
Yeah, I think you could still do it. Is it in LA?
No, it's in Ohio.
Oh, I think you can still do it. Now you have blueprints.
That's true.
You know the business works.
And now I know that you can actually do it.
Yeah.
So, but I looked at their prices and it's pretty insane. I was like,
how much?
It's like anywhere between 1,500 and 4,000 for an event.
Okay, the 1,500 I could see.
Yeah.
Is it like a set amount of time?
Yeah, I think it's based on time frame and like size of event, I'm sure. So if you have 40 people, it probably is just going to be more expensive.
Maybe. I don't. You can only fit so many people in a pub.
Right, but the good thing about this whole idea, the reason I loved it, is because you could just pull up to somebody's driveway.
Yeah.
And you don't have to fit them inside. They can
all
sit outside.
You can have a beer garden too.
Yeah, exactly. But then you charge people like a rental fee for the Guinness glasses, and because if they break,
that's true.
You know, so it's an interesting concept.
I think they probably still have to have the people provide their own alcohol. I don't think you can provide the alcohol.
It looked like they had all the taps and stuff.
Yeah, but I wonder if they still make the people like, hey, we bring all the stuff, but like you still have to provide like your own keg because like we legally can't sell you. I don't know.
See, that right there, I think is inherently the problem with that, because that would be like having a food truck and be like, well, you have to buy all of the food that we're providing, and it's like, but I'm renting you like I'm renting the catering company. The catering company provides all the food, and you charge me whatever the service fee is to come and serve that food. Because if you're going to charge me for the food plus the catering plus the plates plus it's like, I would just order delivery.
Yeah, I guess that it gets complicated though, because like alcohol for some reason is just the most complicated thing to deal with, like with venue stuff, like because a lot of the times you have to like get a like temporary liquor license or like a one-time use one, or like use the venues, or like I guess I don't know how it works with, but you like can't sell people alcohol.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll keep digging into it and find out what actually it's going to take to do a mobile pub service. I've kind of looked into it and I'm just like, it seems feasible. I don't know if it's something that is actually going to happen or not. But speaking of pub,
yes,
You were naughty the other day, and you did something that you shouldn't have done to watch the England game.
Oh, I skipped out of work and went and watched the England match at a pub. But also, like, my work kind of, like, I do real, like, again, can say you can never love your work, but my work's better than tolerable a lot of the time, especially the freedom I like give me for, like, it's one of those, definitely, because, it's more of a startup-y place of, like, as long as you get your shit done, people aren't necessarily going to be down your neck if you're working 8 to 5 100% of the time.
Right.
And it's also kind of one of those places where, like, I don't think my boss necessarily knows what I do 100% of the time.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I just do it. And my work also works on very much a thing of, like, you don't really have to ask off for, like, especially like a day off kind of thing. Like, if you're going to be gone for an extended period of time.
Right. Like a vacation.
Like, yeah. But, like, if you have, like, a doctor's appointment, no one ever really puts that into, like, the actual, like, HR thing. As long as it's, like, marked on, like, we're like a Google kind of we're a company that really uses Google. Mm-hmm. So, like, we can mostly see everyone's calendar.
Yeah.
Which works well. So as long as you put your time off on the calendar, like, no one's gonna really give a shit. And so it's like, I'm just gonna take 2 hours off. Like,
so did you come back?
Yes.
Oh, wow. See, that's the thing. If I'm leaving, I'm not coming back.
Well, I had to come back home, but
no, I meant, did you go back to work?
Yeah. Well, I had like a.
You're like, no, I went to go get beer and I never came back.
Yep.
This is my new house. Abby and the baby are alone.
I'm not your dad.
England lost. There's no hope. Starting over.
It probably would have been different if they had won. I probably would have stayed at the pub longer. But like, I saw the writing on the wall with, like, they were losing, like, with a minute or two left, and I was like, I'm gonna grab my tab, pay my tab now, and fuck off.
Yeah.
And, like, came back and I did like 15, 20 minutes, like, just wrapped up stuff for the day. So I wasn't, so no one really gave an F. And also, like, the CEO of the company went to, like, 2 World Cup games. And
this year?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
And so I think no one would have cared if,
Yeah.
I even made the joke to him, like, again, how cool of a CEO he is. And, like, he curses more than I do, even, which is funny.
Yeah.
But he was like, he knows I'm a pretty big soccer fan. And we were talking about the world. I was like, oh, yeah, how was, like, the game and stuff? And he was like, oh, are you going to go to games? I was like, you pay me well, but not that well.
Right.
And he got a good laugh out of that.
You're like, sir, I don't pay full price at Taco Bell.
You're using I love how, of course, you have a soundboard at this point, and then how you program that soundboard, and knew we talked about Taco Bell at least once an episode, to now have it on the Taco Bell on the thing.
Correct.
I've been busy, man. I've been busy getting ready for this pod. We're about to blow up soon, dog. So I'm doing everything I can to get it us going, prepared and
shock jock kind of. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I love a good hair horn.
But yeah. So, anyways, we are.
I did have Taco Bell this week, by the way. Even like fighting. So
even Taco with Bell's all the cyclospora shit going on.
I made sure not to get anything with lettuce on it.
Okay. They did also release press saying that they changed up their supplier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good too.
Well, yeah, because I love how Taco Bell, of course, Taco Bell's so bad, it makes you shit, like, all the time. Yeah. And as a man who frequently eats Taco Bell, it does not, unless my stomach has now just... Is it going to be every time I say Taco Bell? Bring back the Chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
This is the downfall of this podcast.
Now that you have the soundboard versus when I had the soundboard.
You didn't overuse it.
I did for a little bit, but I also had that great one. I can't remember what clip it was or even what I said, but the liquor ketchup and rubber buns. Okay, why did you have to get the creepiest clown laugh?
It's a baby. You're a dad now. You should recognize that.
That is not how my baby laughs.
Yeah, right, dude.
No, he's more Woody than the Wood. That was a good Woody the Woodpecker.
Yeah.
What is that cartoon about?
It's about a woodpecker named Woody.
What does he do? Like, why?
That's wood.
Lure me into the episode.
No, he's not a fish. You don't need a lure. Just a tree.
We have woodpeckers. I saw a dead woodpecker this week.
They're pretty big.
They are big, and I've seen a few dead birds this week.
I saw here you go. Yesterday, I went outside to water the garden, and I turned the corner, the left side of my side yard. I turned the corner. On the ground, being bombarded with ants, was a dead rat. A rat, not a mouse. A fucking rat. This thing, I swear to God, weighed 3 pounds.
That is, again, I've never seen a non-pet rat.
And the way it died was its head was barely attached anymore. So I think the neighborhood cat got it and just left it out there.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's in the trash right now, just smelling.
Just baking and smelling. Did you put it in a bag or did you just drop it in?
I just dropped it in there.
Oh.
I had a broken chlorine tab holder for the pool, and it was just sitting outside, and I was like, let me put it in there. So I just put it in there and gave it a chlorine burial.
I guess at least maybe the chlorine will eat away at it. And are you just in the mob? Is it lye? I think it is supposed to be that.
Yes, it is
supposed to eat through bone.
I cannot tell a lie.
Yeah, we have a lot of dead squirrels and birds because of the foxes. Mm-hmm. So this morning I saw a dead blue jay. I can't remember on this. Did I talk about watching blue jays fight wasp?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you, it felt like a fucking David Attenborough nature documentary outside my window.
Did you film it?
I should have. I was
because then we could do I could do a narration over.
No, man, I was just living in the moment.
I'm just too present, baby. It's not always about content.
Well, I was just more shocked than anything. We have mostly killed all the wasps, but there's been a few wasps that were living our garage roof, because our garage is detached, but between the shingles and this one part.
Yeah.
Wasps were coming in and out, not a full hive, but coming in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're looking out the window out of our sunroom,
mm-hmm.
and there's a male and female blue jay fighting and trying to eat the wasp. And they ate two. No, they were the blue jays were trying to eat the wasp.
Oh, I thought you meant they were fighting each other to eat the wasp.
Yeah, so the wasps were like, hey, man, I don't want to be eaten. And the blue jays were like, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah.
And yeah, they ate too, which was pretty cool to watch.
The blue jay's like, oh, you don't want to get eaten, huh? That must really sting.
Let's just say I was blued away.
Oh, no. I wish I was a bird so I can fly away from that joke. With that hat on, you look like a real wasp. Like a waspy son of a bitch.
I am technically a wasp.
Technically, yeah. White ass, stinky person.
I think it stands for white Anglo-Saxon, which is kind of a cinnamon
man.
Toast Crunch.
You're just the guy on the Apple Jacks box. Hey, I'm Cinnamon.
Remember how like
give me some milk, man.
He was it Cinnamon Toast Crunch had like a cinnamon stick that like looked real rough, and then like it looked like then they came out with the version like that looked like he had gone to rehab and found Jesus.
Yep. I think they did the same thing with the Rasta Man on the Apple Jacks.
It was an Apple Jacks. I think we're talking about the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he had like dreads, and then they took the dreads away or whatever. I can't remember. But I do remember those mascots. Whenever they get a glow up, I always hate it. Like, no, leave them how they were.
Has there been a good glow up of like a mascot?
They
made the green M&M less sexy. People were saying. Ben Shapiro was saying.
Which is like, why would you do that, dude? How else am I supposed to jerk off now?
You know, like, oh no, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
She's gonna have a nut in the middle. That's for sure.
They had this guy. I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Colonel Sanders?
That guy looks like he was at January 6th.
Apple. You going to the reunion of that?
Sure. Oh, here he is. And the apple.
Yeah, that's right. It is. It's both. See? It was both of them. I forgot that they have two.
I wonder if Applejack's man cleaned up. This is why my search history is. Here's someone.
Is ridiculous.
Here's someone doing a video of it, but I'll zoom in at the like.
Oh yeah, see. So the one on the right, is that the newest one?
The one that looks super cleaned up, like more cartoony. Yeah, that's the new one.
No, I like the original, the Rastaman.
Is that racist?
I don't think so.
He also has a pierced eyebrow.
Well, he's a stylish man.
He looks like someone you'd run into at fucking Casey's gas station.
Okay, no, that's racist.
No, I'm not saying.
No,
I'm not
saying he owns it.
I'm saying the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is more of a white man with dreads impression and not a Jamaican man.
Tom Hanks' son?
Chet
Hanks. That dude rules.
I love I wish I could remember who actually like made this joke of like it's a perfect example of like when you name your kid a Colin, they're gonna grow up to be a Colin. When you name your kid Chet, they're gonna grow up to be a Chet.
Yeah. You get what you get on that one.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I named the baby.
You get a baby.
Abby actually taught a girl whose name was just Baby Girl.
How is it spelled?
Baby Girl. Babygirl.
Was it one word?
Yeah, Baby Girl.
Hyphenated?
No.
They got some work to do on that.
Well, you know, it's the type of people who name their baby Girl.
Don't think things all the way through necessarily. Mm-hmm. So we're doing some quick episodes right now because we're banking because I'm about to be in Omaha over the weekend.
But don't get your hopes up, people. We are not going to see each other.
Yeah, I don't have time to do anything like that. But
he's getting a new dad.
Yeah.
Are you going to call him Dad?
I already do.
Hi, Dad. You want to play catch in the yard?
And he's like, no.
You were 36 years old, Damien.
So I wanted to leave with a PSA of sorts before we leave.
Okay.
So I was thinking about this a couple weeks ago. And it's funny because I finally, for the first time in my life, a few years back, I treated myself to an actually nice vehicle. It was used, but, I bought it with 7,000 miles. It was a 2020, and I bought it in like 21 or 22. So it was like a brand new car. Mm-hmm. And first time in my life I've ever had anything that nice for myself. And a few weeks ago, I started feeling like, man, I don't know. I kind of just want a new car. I don't think I like this one anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I had some free time on a Saturday morning because Abby's working Saturday mornings now. And I was like, you know what? I haven't just driven around and gotten a car wash in a long time.
Yeah.
Let me just drive around, listen to some music. It's a beautiful day, and go wash my car. So I drove over next to, shout out Costco, drove over next to Costco, and they have this brand new, like self-service detailed type of thing.
Okay.
And so I went through the car wash, I pulled back around, and I parked, and I did like the vacuuming, the window. You can like wash your windows. They have like the little air blower thing. We can blow out the engine and stuff. And I spent probably a solid hour to an hour and a half just focusing on cleaning and detailing my car. And then I went and got an oil change and filled up the gas. And when I was done with all of that, it was like a 2.5 hour adventure. Yeah. When I got done with that, I was like, hey, I have a new car.
You like this?
I love this car. What the fuck was I thinking? And so my PSA is like, if you have a car that works fine, that works good,
yeah,
and you're feeling like that capitalist urge to go and buy a new one, I will advise you to go and spend some time with your car. I know that sounds cheesy, but I'm telling you right now, I fell back in love with my car, and I'm like, oh, I did make the right decision. I was feeling kind of like I made the wrong choice there. But it's just because I wasn't taking care of it. You just got to take care of the shit that you buy. Because if you buy a new car and then you treat it the same way, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, I've heard that before, of like getting your car detailed or even doing what you did, like, does make it, especially if it's a car like that isn't fucked.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, if it's falling apart, then sure, whatever. But my car's perfectly fine.
Except for, did you get the under tray fixed?
No, because I looked into that, and after all the research, I probably researched it for like an hour, just different websites, different things. And what I didn't realize is a huge percentage of the time when you go to get your car, your oil changed at a car service place, most of the time they take it off and just don't put it back on.
No.
So most people who are driving right now don't actually even have skid plates, and they're not even aware. So I was like,
I could see that.
I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah.
So
that checks out.
Although I'm going to be fucked when I have to drive down in Hollywood and that sinkhole and the flooding hits my car, but.
Or just literally anything on the 10. Because there's always something on the 10.
Yeah. Did you see that story, by the way?
I did not.
A fucking 100-year-old water main break on Hollywood Boulevard and flooded all of Hollywood, all of downtown Hollywood. So like car parking lots were just flooded. Yeah. So all the cars that were in there were just flooded. It was insane.
It sounds like a Noah's Ark situation where it's like Hollywood just needs to be cleansed.
Yeah, there's too much debauchery down here.
It's just the grossness. Hollywood's gross.
It is very gross. That's why we don't go unless somebody's like, I've never been. Can you take us? We're like, fine.
The only good thing is like fucking Sunset Boulevard has like the comedy club.
Right.
And some other stuff. But other than that, don't go to Hollywood if you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, they have the sign, which if you've seen in movies, you've seen it.
I don't think it exists. I'm still going into that theory. I've been all over LA. I've been to Hollywood. Mm-hmm. I've never seen the sign.
Well, it's like Mount Rushmore. It's smaller than you would imagine.
That's what a lot of people say about a lot of things. Bye.
Bye.